as a record label, ECM, Edition of Contemporary Music, has consistently released some of the most innovative and influential music of the past 50 years. Founded in 1969 by Manfred Eicher, ECM has been home to a wide variety of artists, from jazz musicians to classical composers, and has helped to shape the sound of modern music through its commitment to exploration and experimentation. Khmer by Nils Petter Molvaer. This album, released in 1997, is a groundbreaking fusion of jazz, electronic music, and world music, led by Norwegian trumpeter Nils Petter Molvaer. It's a deeply atmospheric and experimental record that showcases Molvaer's unique style and vision as an artist. Khmer is an essential album for fans of electronic and experimental music, and it remains one of the most influential and groundbreaking releases in the ECM catalogue. The Cologne Concert by Keith Jarrett. This live album, recorded at the Cologne Opera in 1975, is a testament to Jarrett's virtuosity and improvisational skills. It's a 3-CD set that showcases Jarrett's piano playing in all its glory, and has become one of the most successful and beloved jazz albums of all time. Oase by Nick Beges Ronan. This album, released in 2012, is a collection of original compositions by Swiss pianist Nick Bach and his ensemble Ronan. It's a deeply groovy and experimental record that blends elements of jazz, rock, and minimalism. Return to Forever by Chick Corea. This album, released in 1972, is a classic of the fusion genre, blending elements of jazz, rock, and Latin music. It features some of Korea's most memorable compositions and showcases the incredible musicianship of the band, which includes legends like Stanley Clarke and Lenny White. Tabula Rasa by Arvo Pärt. This album, released in 1984, is a collection of works by Estonian composer Arvo Pärt, performed by the Estonian Philharmonic Chamber Choir and the Tallinn Chamber Orchestra. It's a stunning and deeply spiritual work that showcases Pärt's unique minimalist style. Solid Ether by Nils Petter Molvaer. This album, released in 2002, is a collection of electronic music tracks by Norwegian trumpet player Nils Petter Molvaer. It's a deeply atmospheric and experimental record that showcases Molvaer's unique blend of jazz and electronic music. Solid Ether is an essential album for fans of electronic and experimental music, and has had a lasting impact on the music world. Sun Bear Concert by Keith Jarrett. This album, released in 1976, is a collection of live recordings by jazz pianist Keith Jarrett. It's a testament to Jarrett's incredible improvisational skills and features some of his most memorable performances. Sun Bear Concerts is an essential album for fans of jazz and live music. Playground by Manu Katché. This album, released in 2010, is a collection of original compositions by the French drummer, performed with his trio. It's a beautifully crafted and deeply groovy. Scala by Matthias Eick. This album, released in 2010, is a collection of original compositions by Norwegian trumpeter Matthias Eicher. It's a beautifully crafted and deeply atmospheric record that showcases Eich's unique blend of jazz and folk music. Officium by Jan Garbarek / the Hilliard Ensemble. This album, released in 1994, is a collaboration between saxophonist Jan Garbarek and the Hilliard Ensemble, featuring a blend of jazz and medieval music. It's a beautiful and deeply spiritual record that showcases the unique and innovative approach of both artists. Officium has become one of the most successful and beloved albums in the ECM catalogue and has had a lasting impact on the world of classical and jazz music.